Helen who rang in, and she says that she's been regressed before, but the sessions were incomplete. She didn't finish them. So since then she's felt unwell whenever she tries to put something around her neck, a necklace, a tie or something like that. She can't bear any of that. Can regression cause disturbance to the mind if it's unfinished?
Obviously I can't speak for that particular regression therapist, but what it does maybe lead me to sort of think is there's a lot of people out there who will take people to past lives just as the fun to see the past life. Be very careful going to those kinds of people, because if you've got issues and you're not really doing it because you just wanted to see a past life or a happy past life, you wanted to sort out issues, you're going to have to go to past lives where there was maybe things that would be quite shocking or disturbing to you. And what's probably happened here is it's very important that as the person's processed the life and we get to the end of it, we cut the ties to the past lives. It doesn't mean cutting the ties around the neck, but that's part of it. And I have a technique that I allow you to detach from that past life, and it's absolutely vital that you detach from that past life and you only take through with you the positive aspects and you detach the negative aspects, and the session shouldn't really end if you haven't detached the negative. Obviously it's a time frame that you've got to keep because of appointments, and if that is the case then you must go back, but a very good therapist would detach you from those things and leave you in a state where you won't be in the situation where you can't even wear a necklace or anything around your neck. That's not a positive thing.
This brings us to a call from Virginia in Milton Keynes, and Virginia wants to know how to go about having a regression done and making certain that she knows she's gone to a reputable therapist, because none of you are under a governing body.
No.
None of you have a seal of approval, so how do you know?
There are associations that you can belong to as a regression therapist. At present I do not belong to any big association. You do not need any academic qualification or any certificate to practice as a regression therapist. However, I do actually have a qualification from a conventional hypnotherapy European college. But some of the best regression therapists out there have no academic qualifications. So it's a very tricky one. What I would say is, it sounds sort of quite simple, but somehow either find through recommendations of other people. If you want to do this and you go out there, you will start to find information about this kind of thing. Somehow, if you can see a picture of the person, that helps, because if you don't like the look of them, I really wouldn't want to spend 2 hours doing regression with someone I didn't like the look of. You get a warmth from their picture. Also speak to them on the phone if you've not been able to visually see them like some people can see me now. But if you can't, just speak to them on the phone. If you don't like the sound of them on the phone, then definitely I wouldn't go to see them.
Would you have a list of people that you know within your business?
I want to try and do that, because I can't...
Okay, put it on our website.
Yeah, I can't personally recommend anybody at the moment because I don't physically know their work, and I would hate to recommend someone, but I know there are very, very good people out there who do this work here and abroad, wherever you are. If you want to, they will rise to the surface. Also, I have insurance to do this. A reputable person should have insurance to do this.
Okay. Well, thank you, Andrea. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone who phoned in.
Fascinating.
We're still only scratching the surface.
We are.
Oh, there's loads, and we've been doing this for weeks now.
Absolutely,
There's the lady here says that Joan from Northumberland says she truly believes she had a past life. Every time she sees a reflection, she's shocked at the person looking back at her, because it's not who she thinks it should be.
And also, we're talking perhaps about doing relationship therapy. Two people in this life, take them back and see if they have a connection to sort out what's happening now.
And separately as well, though, because that's very interesting.
Good.
We're going to take a quick break now, but do not pass go. In fact, don't collect £200 and do not go away.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Well, please yourself. You'll miss out because we've got a fantastic Monopoly Maniac coming up in Collector's Corner. See you in a couple of minutes.